Well, it was only a few years ago that Washington celebrated the return of the green grass of a baseball diamond back to the Capitol. Well, now another part of D.C.'s past may be returning. This one maybe even more green. Clean Skies' Dan Goldstein takes a look at the return of the streetcar.
What was once old is now new again. The streetcar, which hasn't run in the nation's capital since 1962, is coming back. 2 miles of new line are coming to Washington, starting in 2012, part of what may become an 8-line network. City planners here in D.C. see streetcars as a way to spur development, halt sprawl, and above all get more people out of cars, helping cut emissions even lower than if they took the bus.
It's not just allowing people to take the streetcar, but it's allowing a dense enough development and fostering dense enough development that people aren't just taking the streetcar. Maybe they're walking somewhere, maybe they're getting a bike sharing membership with our Smart Bikes program, and so that they're taking a bike trip. But it just creates an environment where people can get out of their cars and sort of live without them.
And it's not just construction like this here in Washington, D.C. that's on the fast track. More than a dozen cities around the nation are getting a big boost in funding thanks to Uncle Sam. The Obama administration has pledged more than $320 million for light rail and streetcar projects nationwide through the Recovery Act. That includes cities like Dallas, Denver, Phoenix, Portland, and Seattle. Bill Millar, who heads the American Public Transit Association trade group, says he hasn't seen a White House more supportive of public transit in a very long time.
We are seeing an administration that not only is adopting policies that are friendly to public transit, but wherever they can are funding projects that will improve mobility for Americans, but at the same time help cities and communities revitalize and grow.
And the White House is planning more federal funding for public transit. About $280 million in streetcar and other urban circulator grants as part of a joint venture between HUD, EPA, and the DOT will be announced in 2010. Dan Goldstein, Clean Skies News.
And the maker of those D.C. streetcars, Skoda Innoconn of the Czech Republic, has allowed a U.S. company, United Streetcar of Clackamas, Oregon, to license and produce those cars as demand in this country picks up.